So we have the two couples back together, you guys. We have the newly appointed Princess and Prince of Wales, and we have Harry and Meghan together. It is very interesting. Neither woman seemed to acknowledge each other. The two gentlemen, the brothers, stand between the ladies. They don't really interact much at all. I'm really just wondering what the conversation was prior, like if they met up prior to doing this and if they actually spoke and talked, because right now it seems like they have quite a distance from each other. I'm talking about Meghan and Catherine. So I also noticed that Prince William and Catherine are more distant apart. Catherine, you see, is kind of walking out from the group. Harry and Meghan, however, are very close, holding hands. They seem to be a more affectionate couple, which is completely okay. Couples are different. But Catherine does seem to be kind of distant and wanting to separate herself. I do sense a little bit of tension here in this situation. And I can imagine it being a very kind of tense situation, having these two couples together. Again, knowing that the cameras are on them and watching their every moves. And as you can see, Meghan is kind of touching Harry's back, consoling him. They're very, very affectionate, whereas you see Prince William and Catherine kind of on their own, doing their own thing. Now, not to say that that's an issue, it's just a difference, and you can see it starkly when they're standing together. But I could understand Catherine, for one, feeling like she really doesn't want to be involved. Like the distance between Catherine is like she's trying to get away as best as she can without being too obvious, but it's all in the body language. It truly is. And it's interesting seeing all four of them together again. I did see something that Prince William invited the two of them, Meghan and Harry, to come to this. I may be wrong about that, but you see now that Catherine and William are having a little moment off to the side, away from Harry and Meghan. Meghan, I feel like she looks a little nervous. That's just the vibe and energy I'm getting off of her. A little anxious, as you can see here. She's pulling Harry along, like, come on. And they're just looking at the flowers, the tributes and stuff. This is them about to get back in the car. Again, the ladies do not touch. There is such a distance. I think that it's very planned for them not to really come into contact with one another. And the tension is just there. I feel like it's just there. Like, people may hate me for saying that, but I do sense tension. I definitely do. We have the new young generation here. The Queen has passed. We have King Charles III, and now this younger generation is going to have to step up, and it's going to be really interesting to see what they do. And it seems like they're getting in the same car here, so that would be an interesting car ride.